Hi, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is John, and I'm a full-time engineer, part-time photographer, and videographer. If it's your first time on the channel, thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here. I hope you like this video. A couple of things that I enjoy doing as a photographer and videographer is I shoot wedding, portraits, and a lot of times I make YouTube videos like this one. I recently bought this microphone system about 2 weeks ago for personal use and professional use. I intend to use it to make these kind of YouTube videos that you see here, hopefully to be able to use it for like interviews and weddings and client work. I was able to record a few videos here in the last couple of weeks, and honestly, I'm really impressed with this product. So in this video today, I'm gonna list 5 things that I really like about the product. That's not to say there are things I don't like, and that will come in a separate video. There are plenty of videos out there that make comparison videos between this one and other systems. There are also plenty of videos out there doing tests such as range and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that here today because they already done it. I just really want to share about why I really like this product. Before I start, I would go on and mention to you that this video is not sponsored. DJI did not send me these microphones. Actually, I pay for them out of my own pocket. But I will also come out and say that this is one of the products that I have been lusting after in 2022. I really wanted one of these systems, and I can't really tell you why. They just look cool, they look compact, they look easy to travel with, they look like they would work well. And so I've been thinking about them, and finally, I pulled the trigger. It was just such an interesting product, to be honest with you, and I researched, watch YouTube videos, and eventually I gave in. If you didn't know, these systems came out last year in March, I think, but they didn't really ship until July due to supply chain issues. So I waited and waited. I wait for these to go on sale on Black Friday. They didn't. I wait for them to go on sale on Prime Day. They didn't. I wait for them to go on sale around Christmas. They didn't. So I searched eBay, I searched Amazon, I searched the Facebook Marketplace, and eventually I just gave in and bought them. With that being said, there are a lot of expectations that I have for this system. So let's see if they meet the hype. The first thing I really noticed when I first got this out of the box is how compact it is. I mean, look at it fitting into my hand. I knew it was small. People talk about them being compact. I'm dead honest to say that I was shocked when I got this out of the box because of how compact it really is. The case is small. The transceivers are small. The receiver is also small. I watch videos on these, so I expected them to be small, but just not. I just don't know. I was really shocked when I got them out. It's lightweight, look at my shirt, and I would have no problems walking around with this, walking through the airport or doing hikes and stuff. And I certainly have no problem packing this little case, which is all you need, in my bag to go. The second thing I really like about this system is the ease of use. How friendly it is, how user-friendly it is. There are plenty of videos out there, like I said, that test it, so I'm not gonna do that. What really impressed me is the first time I pulled it out of the box, it was ready to use. The funny story is I used to make fun of people for wearing AirPods because this thing's sticking out right here. But then I invested in a pair, and I'm gonna be honest to tell you that those are my favorite pairs of headphones. I wear them everywhere. I fly with them. I go to work with them. I answer phone calls with them. I go to the gym with them, and I edit videos with them. The biggest reason for that is how easy it was to use. So same thing here, very easy to use. You open the case, it turns on. All of these are on and you're good to go. And the case charges these things, and basically one of these transceivers and the receiver using this case will last for 1.8 times charge. So if everything's fully charged, you could use it until it's fully depleted, use it again and charge it again, and then the second charge is about 0.8 of a full charge. So they'll last about 15 hours of use. Basically, I could travel for a whole weekend without bringing any charging cables. The other thing I really like as far as ease of use goes is that they record directly into the camera like I'm doing right now. I could look over there and see the levels and everything. In the past, I've used a shotgun microphone on my camera, and I didn't really like that because it depends on where I am in the room, and we'll discuss more about this later. I have to shout to get it to the right level, and I can't really adjust it. I can't really tell. This one, you set it one time, that's it. Sometimes I'll use a lavalier mic, a Tascam DR10L, but it doesn't record directly to the camera, so I have to sync it in post and edit, and it was just somewhat of a hassle. The third thing I really like is how it mounts. These come with a clip, so either will clip on your shirt like this up here, and I don't really like that because I have a chain and sometimes it hits the chain. Or it comes with a magnet where you can wear it on your shirt like I do. You can mount it on anything with a magnet. You can mount it on a microphone like this. If this was magnetic, it will sit right there. So because of how easy it is to use, it's ready to go, and how easy it is to mount, I can picture myself traveling with this. If it's on a hike, I could wear it and hike the whole time without having to take it on and off like a lavalier mic. If it's through an airport, I can wear this the whole time, leave the receiver on my camera, and anytime I turn on my camera, it's ready to go. The fourth thing I really like about this is the distance. So like I mentioned before, with a shotgun mic, between me and you, if I were to move over here, your voice would be different. If I were to move over here, the voice will be different. The back of this camera is where Caitlin sleeps at night, and that's when I often record videos. So if I shout too loud, it would wake her up. With this, the distance between me and the microphone is set, so it doesn't matter where I am, it's fine. The voice is the same, I don't have to adjust it in post, and that's just simpler to use. The range of this is like 800 feet, but I'm not gonna test to see if you really go 800 feet. I probably would never be 100 feet away from my camera. There's no reason why. You can't see me that far. I'd probably be 10 feet, 15 feet maybe, just move around and stuff like that. When we work on projects in the backyard, it'll be neat to use. That's what this is for. So like the swing video where I posted recently, when I was using the shotgun mic on that, I have to always come back to the camera to talk. If I have this system, I could just sit 10 or 15 feet away and talk, and it would be the same. Being able to dual record is also nice. With Margaret sometimes being on this channel with me making home video, my options are one, if I would use the shotgun microphone and I'm talking, then she wants to talk, I have to turn the mic to her for her to talk to record the volume. Well, what happens then is if she said something and I said, oh, that's a good idea, I turn it to her, well then it's not authentic anymore to repeat the second time. If I use the DR10L, that's just a mess because she has it, she's gonna be talking, I have it, I'm gonna be talking. If we're too far apart, it just won't sync correctly in post, and that's just a mess. So I don't even do that anymore. And if I set it up just right for Margaret's voice and my voice, then there's really very little to edit in post. The sixth thing, which is a bonus that I really like about this system, is how easy it is to travel. I can just pop this in here, pop the receiver in here, pop the transmitter in here, close the case, and I'm good to go. This will pack in a camera bag, no issues. It comes with this little pouch, which is pretty nice. It's got some dead cats or some windscreen documentation. We don't use that. And then the case would just go in here, and then this goes in your bag and it travels. The one thing I failed to mention, which will be a very important but also a bonus one, is the sound quality. Well, I think it's just fine. What you're listening to right now is straight out the camera, and then I do a little post editing. So this is the recording straight out of camera. This is the recording with a little bit of post editing. What I do is I just put on a compressor and I do some other stuff that's very minor. It makes my voice sound a little crisper. However, the audio quality coming out of this is already so nice. To end this video, I would say that this is not a perfect product just yet. There are a few things that I also think could be improved upon. That will come in the next video. 5 things that I do not like about a DJI wireless microphone system. I hope you subscribe and come back for that video. If you have any thoughts about what you like or don't like, please leave a comment down below. Subscribe and come back for the next video. And thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.